Hello and welcome to Shanmugam IAS Academy. This is Ashwin. I welcome you all for current events of the day. Let us take up the topics for today's discussion. We are going to see about 6 topics which are very much important for prelims as well as mains perspective. First one is Pong Dam Wild Sanctuary, 27 migratory birds found dead over there. International Ranger Award winner from India. WEF released Global Gender Gap Report 2021. US President to remove the ban on H1B Visa, which created a biggest negativity among Indians. So we are going to look on it. Beamstick 17th ministerial meeting, 11 crore worked under MGNREGA 2021. So let us take up the first one, that is Pong Dam Wildlife Sanctuary, in which 27 migratory birds found dead. As many as 27 migratory birds died on account of avian influenza. So in Himachal Pradesh, we are having this wildlife sanctuary called Pong Dam Wildlife Sanctuary, in which every year we are seeing the migratory birds which are coming from the American and other continents of the world. So they have found dead because of the avian influenza. Avian influenza is a killer disease among the birds. So let us see what is Pong Dam Wildlife Sanctuary. It is known as Pong Dam Wildlife Sanctuary or Pong Dam Survivor or Pong Dam Lake in Himachal Pradesh. It was created in 1975 and was declared as Wildlife Sanctuary in 1983. And later it became Ramsar wetland site, that it became in 2002. The sanctuary area is covered with tropical and subtropical forest. Thus only it act as a shelter for a great number of Indian wildlife animals. The river flows over there is numerous rivers. For example, Bees River, which is a tributary of Indus. So its numerous perennial tributaries are Gai, Niogal, Binwa, Al, Bangana and Banir. So this is regarding Pong Dam Wildlife Sanctuary and the avian influenza and the migratory birds. The next one is that government congratulated International Ranger Award winner from India. So Mahinder Giri, a ranger officer from Rajaji Tiger Reserve, won the prestigious International Ranger Award. He is the only ranger from Asia to win this award. So he is the only person. So let us see what is the International Ranger Award. The International Ranger Award was created in 2020, previously in previous year. It is organized by IUCN, it is International Union for Conservation of Nature. It is a world commission on protected areas in collaboration with the International Ranger Federation, Global Wildlife Conservation and Conservation Alliance. The award aims to highlight and facilitate the extraordinary work of rangers in protect and conserved areas wildlife. World Commission on Protected Areas. So this is a commission in which we are having International Union for Conservation of Nature. So this is administered by IUCN Global Program on Protected Areas. It has over 2,500 members spanning 440 countries. So what is the function? The protected areas and integrate them into all sectors, providing strategic advice to the policy makers to control the wildlife things and protect the wildlife, strengthening capacity and investing in protected areas, convening the diverse constituency of protected areas stakeholders to address challenging issues. So the headquarters of this WCPA is located in Gland, Switzerland. About International Ranger Federation. So it is a federation which has been started in 1992 in Peak National Park in UK. So it aims to actively promote and support the formation of ranger associations and encouraging them to do much more in the wildlife protection. The conservation allies. These allies are partners with NGOs. So NGOs who all are engaging in biodiversity actions will be connecting with this allies. So they are making a perfect ally to conserve the wildlife sanctuary. Global Wildlife Conservation is a wildlife conservation charity. So they are giving fund. It is acting as a trust. It is located in Texas, United States. The organization conserves the diversity of life on Earth by protecting and restoring wildlife and habitat. It conducts operation more than 50 countries. World Economic Forum has released a Global Gender Gap Report 2021. So India has ranked very low, and it is dropped down in this ranking. So based on the things, they have used some parameters like economic participation and opportunity, educational attainment, health and survival, political empowerment. So what is the finding of the report? India's ranking on the index drops 28 places down uh, to 140 amongst the 156 nations. So it placed 146 among 156 nations. In 2022, India was ranked 112, that is 112, sorry, in this report, but it has dropped down about 28 places now, and it has placed in 140th position. India has closed 62.5% of gender gap to date. However, the gender gap increased by 4.2% compared to 2020. This explains why Indians fallen 28 places in ranking. India is the third worst performer in the South Asia region. Only Pakistan and Afghanistan rank below India in this region. So these are the two neighbor countries of India. Only which falls down after India. Reasons for India's decline in Global Gender Gap Report 2020. So while studying the report, I have told earlier, you should remember what is you are studying, what is the rank of India, who is releasing this report, and what are the parameters they have been used. So these all are the things which are foremost important for the prelims perspective. So the things, the reasons why the decline has happened. Political empowerment has dropped. Economic participation and opportunity has been curbed. The women's participation has been dropped down. Health and survival has been very less. Education attainment also causing some impacts in this global gender gap report. Findings of global gender gap report. So top by Ireland continued to top index in 2021. It was followed by Finland and Norway. Afghanistan was at the last position of 156. So women are not having any opportunity to do their work in Afghanistan. The report explicitly said that. Amongst India's neighbors, Bangladesh is ranked 65, Nepal is 106. That's awesome. Pakistan at 153, Afghanistan at 156, Bhutan at 130, Sri Lanka is ranked 116. South Asia was the lowest performer on the index after West Asia and North Africa. Only Bhutan and Nepal had shown progress towards gender parity in 2021 in this region. In 2020, US President has imposed some kind of rules and regulations based on the visas issued. So here we have to see what is the thing related to the US visa. The US president, that is Donald Trump, the previous former president of United States, has imposed the H1B visa, and mostly which not favored the Indian workers. So H1B visa is a visa which only allows the Indian people to work there approximately 6 years. After that 6 years, you have to apply for the green card. Then only you can be a citizen of America. If the citizenship is not allowed, if the green card is not given with you, based on the H1B visa you are possessing, you will be asked to renew that your H1B visa. Then only you can renew it for 6 years. So this is how this was going in America. So now it's totally changed because our new president of 2021, that is Mr. Joe Biden, has lifted this H1B visa risks on Indian workers. So they have given this H1B visa based on the technical skills. They used to give about 60,000 people around the globe to engage in technical skills in US. So it has been totally lifted now. So everyone can easily apply for this visa and go and work there. So this is all about the H1B visa. Let us take up the next one, that is Beamstick 70th Ministerial Meeting. So Beamstick is a Bay of Bengal initiative for multilateral strategic technical economic cooperation. So this is a cooperation which has been implemented in South Asia. The people or the country over there in South Asia has been a part of it. Members of this states are 5 from South Asia, including Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Nepal. India is a part of it. Please note it. And the neighborhood countries like Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, Sri Lanka also a part of this Beamstick cooperation, economic cooperation. 2 from Southeast Asia, including Myanmar and Thailand. So these are all the countries almost are the neighborhood countries of India. So chairmanships, Beamstick chairmanship rotates among member countries. So it is a non-biased thing. Alphabetically, they will be arranging the chairmanship. So what is the significance? Nearly 1.5 billion people, or 22% of the globe population, comes under Beamstick because it covers the South Asia almost. India is the second populated country all over the globe. So India is also participating in this. So we are increasing the population over there. So it costs about 2.7 trillion GDP, domestic product, that is. Sectors like they are engaging in 15 sectors like trade, technology, agriculture, tourism, fisheries, energy and climate. So these are the important sectors which can boost up the country's income and wealth. First summit has been held in the Bangkok, Thailand in 2004. So the headquarters of this Beamstick is located in Dhaka, that is Bangladesh. After the COVID-19, during the COVID-19 also, the peak is also there in world. So our Prime Minister has firstly visited his tour after a long time in the pandemic to Bangladesh. So you can easily remember it because Dhaka is the Bangladeshi place. Record over 11 crore worked under MGNREGAs in 2021. So we all know that Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, which gives an guarantee work and which alleviates the poverty and inequality in the society as per the government's reports. So it has increased it further the engagement of people about 68%. Even after the COVID-19 pandemic, the people are moved towards this MGNREGA. Government has increased more than 40,000 crores are incurred 40,000 crores in this process to give the employment to the people and the welfare of the society. So this is an important thing we have to know about what is MGNREGA. So it is a centrally sponsored scheme. Even though it is centrally sponsored, this scheme, under this scheme, the employees will be given the money in the rate of 60 by 40, which means 60 will be given by the 60% of the salary or wage will be given by the central government, and 40% of the salary or wage will be given by the state government. So this is how this institution runs, this scheme is running. So now because of various problems occurring in this thing, the efficient work is not gained by this thing. These are the reports which has been issued on this MGNREGA scheme, so that the government has allotted the Tahsildar directly, who is accountable to the sub-collector. So he will be monitoring this scheme. So please study about this scheme because it is curbing the poverty and unemployment in the society. Number of days people worked under MGNREGA. So I have told you earlier, 68.58 lakhs, that is 68.91% from 40 to 6 lakhs in the 2020. So it has boosted up and boomed. The average days of employment provided per household to went up marginally from 48.4 days in 2019 to 20 to 51.51 days in 2020 to 21. So these all are about today's current events. So please be focused on upcoming prelims. We are having only 87 days from today for our 2021 prelims. So please be focused in the current affairs because some of the, today's current affairs are very important. So it contained all kind of things, polity and economy and environment. So please be focused on this thing. So thank you for watching. Let us meet you on tomorrow's session.